The Lake Isle of Leopold.
Dindon talked about it so much, I feel as if I've already been there. An emerald isle set in sky blue waters. That's how he described it.
And he never told you why he wanted you to come back here?
Only that I was to attend Princess Gaia's 18th birthday party.
The princess's birthday gift is completed. I'd call it my bipedal. It'll make camels and horses mobile methods of the past.
On guard! Freeze!
Modifications may be required to the steering mechanism.
Now, what could be causing that?
Hey, take a look at the water here.
It's turned dark as pitch.
Vatek the Ghoul.
Who the what?
Vatek the Ghoul. Master Dimdim told me he's the source of evil on the island. Greedy as only a ghoul can be.
What do you see burning on the island, Fruz?
My word.
And what word would that be, Farouz?
Astonishing.
I don't think that's the word we're looking for. Mind if I take a look? It passes belief.
How about you just pass me the madness scope?
Get ready to attack! We have to make for open seas!
What is it?
It couldn't be.
Dubar, what's on fire?
The water! And it's charging toward the boat! If it reaches us, there'll be smoke!
Let's keep that hot thought on hold, big brother! Right now, we need full sails to catch all the wind we can! Catch the wind, man! Full speed ahead!
At this rate, we'll never outrun it!
Happy thoughts, big brother. Think happy thoughts. Farouz, we could use a good dose of science right now.
Unfortunately, science can't address every emergency situation.
Maeve, how about a little magic? You can do it, Maeve. I know you can.
Vader, Vitri, Vin. Let the hurricane inside me spin.
How far, Dubar?
Any minute now, our boat's gonna turn into a wood stove!
Maeve, I know you can be windier than that.
Where's Rumina when you need her?
I heard that! I'd advise everybody to grab a hold of something. Vader, Vitri, Vin. Let the hurricane inside me spin!
You're doing it, Maeve! We're outrunning it!
Romina would be proud. Well, we'll need to go roundabout to find a safe harbor. Hopefully this fire on the water was just some freak of nature.
Hopefully. Your Highness, let me give you some cheering news. The princess has returned.
No. She mustn't. She was to remain in hiding until tomorrow. Only then can she return. I told you not to send for her until tomorrow. The curse is only broken when she turns 18 and not a minute before.
She couldn't wait. Impetuousness of youth. I mean, she just doesn't understand.
No. Vatek is unforgiving and merciless. He mustn't know her whereabouts. Gaia, my God. You look so like your mother did at your age. If only she could share my joy in seeing you home once again.
I'm sure she does, Father.
I'm sure she does.
Oh, Father, how I've missed you. We saw each other so seldom.
That secrecy is over. Come tomorrow, the court of King Shadbush and Princess Gaia will reign openly without fear.
Come, my mute pets, from the land of the caves. Stay here and await my word, and at long last, that word will come soon.
I missed you so much, Father.
A woman calling herself Maeve and several others wish an audience with you.
Yes, show them in.
Do you think allowing strangers admittance is wise, sire?
These are Master Dimdim's disciples. They will serve as valuable comrades in arms to protect the princess.
Yes, my liege.
Welcome, friends.
Your Majesties, I'm Maeve. This is Dermot, Captain Sinbad, Dubar, Rongar, and Farouz.
Welcome, you're the honored guests of King Shadbush and Princess Gaia.
I guess that means you're the birthday girl.
It's so good of you all to come. I've wanted so long to have company.
Well, never let it be said that we turned down a party.
Or a chance to craft a birthday present.
You've made me a present? What is it? Tell me now, do.
Now, it must remain a surprise. I only hope you like it.
I'm sure I will.
18. You'll be a young woman.
Yes, my whole life begins tomorrow. How will I ever be able to wait?
Something tells me you fellas aren't on the guest list. They stormed the palace for a necklace?
They wanted more than that.
How badly is she injured?
I fear mortally. The necklace safeguarded her life.
Don't worry, Father. I think I'm feeling better.
Of course you are.
Take this and swallow it with this. What are you giving her?
A black pearl and sour camel's milk?
Those are your medicines?
I would prefer ministrating to the princess privately.
I'll be right back. Let us go then.
Surely your medicines are more advanced than what he's administering.
Medicines won't help.
Why is that?
She suffers under Vatek's curse.
What curse?
Long ago, Vatek and I vied for everything on this island, including Gaia's mother. I succeeded in winning her heart, and she became my beloved queen. And then she died tragically, giving birth to Gaia. Since then, Vatek has risen to become the wealthiest man in the land, and I made him a fool's promise.
Which was?
I pledged Gaia to become his bride. It was my misguided hope to wed her to his wealth. As my only heir, I wanted her to be taken care of. And then I learned of Vatek's sorcery over his subhuman nature, and I broke off the agreement. And so, Vatek vowed revenge. He cursed her to death even before she reached womanhood.
Her 18th birthday. It was Dimdim's talisman around her neck, wasn't it?
A guardian talisman that protected her. I knew that Vatek would try to get it from her, and so I kept her safely in hiding all these past years. But now, without the protection of the talisman...
She's at Vatek's mercy.
Yes. And he has none.
We need to get that talisman back. Where would he take it?
To that fuming eyesore he calls home. Travel west. When you get to a small village, it's just beyond there.
Let's get the others and start at once.
I'd prefer to stay here. I don't believe in curses. I believe in cures.
Do what you can, Farouz. If we can make it back before midnight, there might be a birthday celebration after all. Where's he going?
Up ahead to scout around.
Well, let's pick up the pace. We're losing time.
What's happened to these people?
Poverty. Another of Vatek's curses.
Oh, I say we move on.
No. We need drinking water. And if one of them would serve as our guide, we'd reach Vatek's stronghold all the quicker. Greetings! We mean you no harm. We're on a mission from King Shadbush. We ask nothing of you, except some drinking water and quick passage to Vatek's stronghold. We'll pay you for the water. And if one of you would act as our guide, they would also be rewarded.
Terrified.
Will no one here find their courage and aid us?
So,
You want water, guidance, and courage. Your wish list grows.
I'm Sinbad, and these are my crew.
I'm Soraya, and these are my cowards!
I hear a touch of the revolutionary in you.
What? You're going to add revolutionary to your list now, too?
You enjoy Vatek's rule, do you?
Why? I thought King Shadbush ruled.
Power rules. And Vatek has the power.
Right. And if even the king is vassal to Vatek, what makes you think we could rise up against him?
Because this misery is not a life. Now, is that a falsehood? Or the truth? We must make haste. Help us, or leave us.
Very well. Back to your first request. A drink of water? Follow me.
Nice motivation move, Maeve.
I'd call it goading.
Just take care with her. Something in her eyes. It's full of darkness.
The village well. Help yourself.
Looks like a long rope.
Scarce water runs deep.
Come on, Rongard, let's get cranking.
Have you found your courage yet?
I never lost it.
Meaning you'll take us to Vatek?
You have to prove your mettle first.
And how are we to manage that?
Oh, I think the opportunity will arise.
Sinbad, I think I've lost my thirst.
Not to mention your headband. What's in there?
Oh, water.
What else is in there?
One of Vatek's minions. Water is precious after all.
What kind of minion?
Oh, she'll be right up.
What is it?
It's an ogress!
A what?
You've heard of an ogre? Meet the female of the species.
She controls the well. Vatek controls the water throughout the kingdom. His ration is so meager that some in my village have died of thirst.
Can this thing speak?
She doesn't have to. You attempt to use the well and she just appears. If you get too close, she sucks you up in a maelstrom. Oh, you get your fill of water if you like to fill your lungs.
Well, I think it's time we put an end to this water witch.
She's an ogress!
Whatever. To me, she's exposed. If we were to cave in the top of the well...
Splash! She doesn't know where to go.
But if she pulls you in, there's no one to pull you out.
That's why we'll have to act quickly.
Oh, be my guest.
Feeling sprightly, crew? Well, let's start pushing before she starts pulling.
Father. Father!
I'm here, dear. I'm here.
What is that? Fairy dust?
It's called gypsum curative.
Ground rock. That ought to work wonders. This patient needs life-supporting countermeasures.
Ah, so you're a neo-Hippocratic.
And you're a retro quack.
Your Majesty, if I am to preserve Princess Gaia's life, I must insist again that this unskilled...
Unskilled!
Feroz, please. Our first concern must be for Gaia's health.
Precisely. Which is why I would ask your permission to examine her.
You know nothing of Vatek. I, on the other hand, have studied his methods for years.
And I've studied science, how the body works, how it fights off disease.
Your Majesty, I will not allow this man's interference. My methods are a systematic regimen of...
Inorganic claptrap. There is no time for your stubborn, unscientific, witless remedies. I can help her.
Father, please let him.
Feroz.
If she takes a turn for the worse, it will be on your hands.
So be it.
I'll just sit over here should you require my assistance.
Please, don't let this happen.
I'll try my best. Now I'll begin by just examining your eyes.
Vatek will hear of this.
Which is why we need to get to him before he gets to us. Will you lead us?
You're inviting your doom.
Wouldn't be the first time. Villagers, your well is free. Drink!
She isn't any better, is she?
I'm afraid not. Her fever remains, and her heartbeat is growing fainter. Perhaps I can locate some herbal remedies, something to revitalize her.
If I may be so bold as to make a suggestion?
Feel free.
I believe that the princess needs to be bled to drain her of Vatek's pestilent biles.
No. She must not lose any of her lifeblood. That will only weaken her.
Bleeding of the afflicted is an accepted medical practice throughout the modern world.
It is barbaric.
Your Majesty, I have been your trusted physician all these many years, and it is my sound advice.
It will only hasten her death. Trust me.
I don't know. So many of my actions have been mistakes.
Then don't make another one.
What would you suggest?
Continue to administer the cold compresses while I try to locate some medicinal herbs. I'll return shortly.
If she takes a turn for the worse, which I assure you she will, I would urge you to relinquish her to Vatek. If not, you will watch her die, just like you did the Queen.
We need to cross that ravine.
Was that once a stream?
No, it was once a river.
Dry lake beds, dry river beds. What's happened to all the water on this land?
What water Vatek doesn't use, he lays to waste.
Why would he do that?
It's the nature of his business.
I wonder what the nature of his business is.
He's a ghoul, which means he preys upon the living and the dead.
Yes! Rose hips, centaurus, sweetgrass!
Go, defilers are about. Stop them. Dim's little disciples. How pathetic.
What's that sound?
It's only a bird. I'm gonna scout ahead. Wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I think we should stay together.
Look, you can either follow me or not. It's really up to you.
Go ahead. We'll await your return.
We must press on. And you shouldn't have let her get out of our sight.
We can wait a few moments.
I gotta say, being out here in the open is not a good idea, particularly on low ground.
Must be a big bird.
It's a raven's cry. Always a bad omen.
Let's not let our superstitions get the best of us.
Something's wrong with Dermot.
Ask him what it is.
Dermot. We're in grave danger.
I'd say that's exactly where we are.
We must move from here.
We can't leave Soraya.
She left us, remember?
Where's he going?
He's gone off to find where our guide went.
Sinbad, if something does catch us out here, it's gonna be their killing field.
All right, all right. Vatek's sanctuary lies to the west. Let's move out of the ravine that way.
Are you sure you want to go that way?
That's what I call a raven.
Bone picker is what it is.
Soraya baited us into a trap.
Let's not worry about the bait. Worry about the trap. We have to get that thing airborne again.
Not only does he look big, his appetite looks even bigger.
Well, I'm glad Dermot's not here.
Feed me the appetizer.
Yeah. Rongar, you take the high ground. Keep all your dirks in hand. Keep waving your swords. Try to scare it off. Good work, Rongar. And I owe you for a new set of dirks. What does he have to say?
Soraya's run off.
Wonderful.
But she'll be easy to track.
How?
Just follow the smoke.
What smoke?
I would imagine that smoke.
I'm King Shadbush's guest and under his protection. I insist that he be notified about my whereabouts immediately. Princess Gaia needs me. If you keep me here, she will die!
Go back to your caves.
You must be Vatek. Nice outfit. Says it all.
Rashness. This I like. It'll make your torture all the more satisfying. Now, what do you want me to play with first? My back cracker? Or my matching thumb screws?
I'll let you decide.
And I'll relish the decision.
You're not going to succeed.
You must mean your friends. Reports are they've made progress.
They're very resourceful.
Well, soon they'll be very dead. You, on the other hand, I'll take my time with.
Anyone care to explain what that is?
Whatever it is, looks like the fuming isosaur Vatek calls home. Let's move closer. The night is hard upon us.
What about Soraya?
If she's alerted them, we're walking into a sure ambush.
Not much of an ambush if we know about it. Right, big brother?
Now, why did I encourage him? Monster, right?
Looks man-made to me. All right, let's go.
Vatek calls it the cleanser.
What does it do?
He uses our clear water to make steam. And then he uses the steam to cleanse his black water.
Black water.
It bubbles up from the earth. When it's cleansed, it makes perfect fuel for lamps. He controls the oil for the whole kingdom. Vatek sells it throughout all the seaports. For a price, I could show you thieves his stockpile.
For a price?
We're not thieves. We're here to find Princess Gaia's talisman. We have to find it before midnight.
And what profit is in that?
The profit of saving her life. Of denying Vatek's claim on her. Now, are you gonna help us, or did you lose the courage you said you had? All we want is the talisman you stole. All right, have it your way. Everyone all right?
Where have you been?
Getting this?
Vatek just gave it to you, huh?
No! He doesn't even know that I've got it.
And how did you get it?
I was in his trust. He kept me and my family alive.
When did you decide to help us?
I know this holds power for him, and it's about time his power ended.
You're in league with him, aren't you?
Up until now. Up until now, I had no other choice. He was my only means of survival. Only now do I realize that sooner or later we'd be dead under his oppression.
Where is he?
Up in the castle, intent on getting what he wants.
We'll never make it back by midnight.
I know a quick way through the tunnel. I'll show you.
Can we afford to trust her?
Can we afford not to?
There must be something we can give her. It's nearly midnight.
She will die shortly, within minutes.
Where is Ferouz? Where is the other physician?
He disappeared, sire. We went looking for him, but we weren't able to track him.
I can't hand her over to Vatek. I can't.
You must!
I can't!
You must! And you will!
Kill him!
That's not going to happen either.
Where you been? Oh, just out larking about.
Vatek is in the castle.
I know. We have the talisman.
Then go! Just leave me here, go!
So much you owe me. Stole from me. Your mother being the worst of your thievery.
She never loved you, and neither will Gaia.
This is not about love. I could have killed her many times. Instead, I let you preoccupy yourself with her safety. Meanwhile, I acquired all your land, worth acquiring. Empire building is the best form of revenge, didn't you know that?
Just let me have mine, Gaia, and the rest of my kingdom is yours.
Oh, no. That's not satisfactory. My satisfaction is killing your precious Gaia right before your eyes.
No!
Oh, yes!
I won't allow it!
You won't allow it, but all allowances are mine.
Sinbad! I can't move my legs.
Maeve, use your magic!
Summon the power of...
Nothing. Never doubt me. The princess dies at midnight, and the king gets to watch.
Your power seems to be stretched a little thin.
If you take another step, I'll also start killing your friends.
Vatek, your spell is broken.
Go back to the hell you came from!
Gaia.
I told you she'd like it. Rongar suggested the steering modifications. I think he's got a touch of the inventor in him.
Will you be departing soon?
We will.
You will always be welcome here.
I'm sorry I doubted your intentions.
No, you were both right.
How so?
Misery's not a life. The miserable must revolt. I sold myself to live, and only now do I feel truly alive. Thank you.
Hey, now, let's not be too thankful.
Whoa. Who wants to try it next?
Well, I'm always up for an adventure. Seems simple enough. Bruce, how do you stop this thing?
The stopping mechanism. Now, why didn't I think of it?